Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Alex. I just started a Pokemon business, Pokemon card business to be exact. I started a week ago and today I have reached 20 sales. I have sold about 20 items and I'm totaling $881 in sales currently as of 1 week. And I think that's a very good start in this endeavor that I'm taking on. It is a very big passion of mine. I had a lot of Pokemon as a kid. I had the Charizard, I had everything, but me having ADHD, you know, I chew on my shit. I ripped my Pokemon, I threw away my Pokemon. They didn't have any value to me as a kid because I just like having the cards. As a kid, me and my brother and our friends, we would play Pokemon at school and got our shit taken away. I played it safe though, so I would keep mine until, you know, eventually I'd start chewing on it, but you know, that's besides the point. So I started my business from scratch. I've always started businesses here and there. You know, I started a landscaping business. I started an e-commerce business. I tried to drop ship. I overthought every single thing, and it eventually led to my downfall where I would quit. I would consume a lot of content about that certain business, and you know, when I would wait. And then I'd be too late, and I'm already, you know, 6 months in, just, you know, contemplating whether I should start or not. But this time, actually, this is my hobby. It doesn't seem like a job to me. I don't feel like I'm working at all. I, you know, watched a few content creators about starting a Pokemon business, but that's it. I only watched 2 weeks worth of Pokemon content before even, you know, hey, there's an opportunity here. I love Pokemon. I think this market is great, so I'm going to start it. I bought Shopify. I set up all my banks. I already had a business license. You know, I have everything set up to where, you know, there won't be any legal trouble with taxes or anything of that sort. So basically, I started from scratch. I had my own Shopify website. I created it. I started learning how to do some different stuff in the code and to edit pictures, prices, and adding pictures and descriptions and tags and how to market it correctly. I then started a TikTok. TikTok has been a good help for me, and it will also be a good help for you no matter what business you start. Instagram is also helpful. I got, you know, a few of my contacts from Japan to get allocation for the battle partner sets. As soon as this video gets out, it is live. Booster boxes for the battle partners. It's the Journey Together for Japan, and I think it is at a fair price. Instead of, you know, paying a certain amount of money, let's say you're spending $110 when Journey Together comes out because everyone's taking the product. You're going to be taking, instead of 10 packs, you will get 30, and that'll likely your chance of, you know, getting all the chase cards you want and collecting some of your own. Japanese cards are very popular in the US, so I think it's a win-win. Cheaper price and more cards, I think that is always a win-win. So if you're interested in that, it is live right now. Get yours today. And it's at a very low price. It's at a fair market value price. I think it's lower than market today because prices started to rise. My Japanese supplier actually, you know, messed up. But you know, hey, if I'm in the free market, they're in the free market. If I don't catch that price is going up, I'm going to catch it. Then I'm going to sell it at the price, you know, is fair. And, you know, I think it's a fair price. If you guys want me to sell individual packs, I will do that for you guys at a very low price as well for each pack. $7 for a pack in the US is nuts. I think it's outrageous. So if you're interested in that, just leave that in the comments below, because right now I'm not doing that. I can split the boxes 90%, you know, whole booster boxes, and then the 10% just split up into individual packs. I don't have a scale, so I'm not going to weigh them. I think that's stupid, and I don't have the time to go through each individual pack and weigh it. That's just dumb. That's just not me. But yeah, and about Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable was, you know, I think a good set. It is still a good set, and now people are mad that it sold out. I predicted this would happen as I talked in my previous video. And now it has sold out. Now I can talk more about it in Reddit. And if you're on the Pokemon TCG, you will see a whole bunch of comments saying that this is a shitty set. No one wants this shit. Why would anyone buy this? Boom. The second it sells out, oh, I should have bought some. I had some in my cart. I should have bought 3, I should have bought 10 cases. But now prices have hiked. They were at $86. Now they're at $97. This most recent sale that I saw on TCG, and I look on eBay, so TCG's not lying. They're now like $100 and $110. And there is a pre-sale today for the Elite Trainer boxes for Journey Together Pokemon Center Edition. Those are sold out today. I think there are a lot of cards that will be going for a lot of money. I don't think as much as the Sunbreon from, or like I like to call it, Godbreon, because it's literally a God Umbreon, which I think it's going to keep going crazy. We have Destined Rivals, the Team Rocket, coming out this year. And then next year, we have the 30th anniversary in the fall. Let's see what we get. Who knows? But, Japan is pumping out cards, every day. They're just reprinting, and they have raised prices. You can also get booster boxes directly from Japan, but you're going to be paying $110 plus, let's say, $14 shipping for a box, and you're going to be paying on my site $93.48 plus $4 shipping, depending on how much you get. That's significantly less than what you're going to be getting for it in Japan. So that's what I think. I think this year and the next year is going to be crazy, not only for sellers, but people who want the cards. eBay sellers are only making... If I sold the Blooming Waters Premium Collection on eBay, I bought it for $60, I'm pretty sure. $60 or $70 that it was posted on GameStop. Now, you're going to sell it for $120. Now that you take 10% or 13.25%, you're barely making $20, which is just stupid. Why would you do that? You waited at GameStop for, let's say, brought 3 of your friends. Y'all waited 12 hours. That's almost a full-time shift, and to make $40. That's crazy. I don't see the benefit in doing that. I think maybe they're just hoarding. Maybe they're just waiting until those prices start to spike like crazy, which in this market, in this Pokemon era that we're in, I think that will happen. So it's better to get the sets now than later, because Prismatic Evolutions, now $110 on eBay. I have one for myself, and I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it sealed. I don't know if I'm going to open it ever. It'll just be an uncirculated box just sitting there for the next 10 20 years. Who knows? I'm just building a collection. I have single cards, but I don't know if I'm going to grade them, or if they're just going to sit there, or maybe I should grade them and sell them, or just sell them to you guys at an ungraded price. Who knows? But also Paldean Faiths, I got that at a decently low price, and those prices this month went up. I think 12% is the last thing I saw. Paldean Faiths, I'm selling them at $53. That is very reasonable. Opposed to eBay, you're buying them for $64, $65, sometimes even $70. In this market, it's going to go up, so I would suggest you guys getting your hands on those. And Bubble Mew has risen in price, which is crazy. It's an awesome card. I think it's great. But that big spike that happened, and now you can get Paldean Faith's booster bundles for a very low price, I think it's worth it. So if you're interested in that, go to my website. I'm sure other people have them at like $70, which I think is crazy. 10 to 15% profit is what I'm making, which is not a lot, but I think a reasonable amount. But in my stage, right here, that's not really anything. I'm taking a risk, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. And I'm okay because I didn't take any credit out. I took some of my savings and put it into the business, and I think depending on what I see, these boxes can sit or they can sell out. I think it's a big win for either side. I can keep these boxes, they'll appreciate, and you guys can have those 30 packs for one box, $93.48. That's really inexpensive, and I heard the pool rates are pretty good. So if you haven't checked out my website, I think you should check it out. I think there's some stuff on there that you would like, and I think it's worth it. So that's pretty much everything about this video. So we touched on, me starting a business and how I'm starting to grow slowly but surely. It's not a race, it's a marathon, like they say. It doesn't feel like work to me. I'm really passionate about this, hobby. And now I turned it into something that maybe can, pay my bills one day. And I'm hoping that day is sooner than later, because that would be nice. And how I play this business and how strategic I am, maybe that's a possibility. I'm aiming for less than $50,000 in gross sales, not profit, not net, just 50,000. I think I can hit that goal with the way I'm doing things right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in subscribing or following my TikTok or my Instagram, please do so. It helps me out. And I love creating content. I think it's fun. I think it's awesome. So if you want to do that, and if you want to see something on my store that you're not seeing anywhere else, just leave it in the comments below. If you want me to sell single packs, leave it in the comments below. So thank you guys, and I hope this journey together takes us far. That is so cheesy, but I'm going to keep saying it because it is a journey together, and it perfectly aligns. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.